Oh, hi, friends. How long do we give Dino, do you think? I didn't post on Instagram that we're live either because I have like 60 million things happening at the same time today. And I want to leave what's on my phone so I don't forget about it. But maybe that's not the best way to do it. We'll give them 2 minutes. Okay, then you know what? Just so I don't forget what's in my phone, let me go ahead and add it to my to-do list. The to-do list today has just gotten larger and larger as the day's gone on. Okay, there we go. Now I just put it on my to-do list for the day. So now I can tell Instagram that we're live. And maybe by the time I'm done telling Instagram that we're live, Dino will have bought it? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's see. Posting that we're live. Why do I do the peace sign? It's because I don't know what to do with my hands. Y'all, I am the most awkward human that ever awkwarded, I feel like sometimes. Is it Wacky Tuesday? I don't know. Thank you for the cute dress vibes. I like it a lot here. There we go. We did a smile. Gen Z is going to say it looks too try hard, but whatever. I'm not going to take 6 pictures and try harder to look like I tried less. Do you know what I mean? That's what always happens. Azorian Kid and Alberac, thank you both for the resubs. And Miguel as well. Thank you. Do 3 fingers, 50% more peace. That's hilarious. I'm not as awkward as I think. Thank you. Iridal the Albonian, thank you for gifting 5 subs in the community. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to tell people live. Live now. Playing indies. That's what I'll say. Live now playing indie games. Because that's what we're doing today. It's a Gong Show day. And let's do a little game controller. Boop. There we go. Right at the top, at the bottom. Who cares? I don't know. Send it. I need to get better at that. You're constantly having a guy guess with how to pose when they're on the red carpet. Yes, I don't know what to do. I try to do. Oh, thank you for the hype train. I try to do. Here, I'll do the fit check while we talk about it. So, the dress fit check. I always heard for like doing a finger and thumb on the outfit is a good way to make your hands look relaxed, but also bending or like thumb in pockets can be good. Dude, I don't know. I'm just trying to follow other people's advice and I usually look awkward trying to do it. So I'll appreciate any advice anybody has. Okay, I told Instagram that we're live. One arm up if the other's at your side. Those tricks work. Nice. And I know if you have a pocket, like a slight thumb in the pocket or like fingers in the pocket can be helpful. That's what I've heard, at least. Y'all, I don't know. Okay, Dino has not botted yet today. And we're about 11 minutes in. Let's give it 4 more. Oh, never both arms down. It alters your form. Interesting. Good to know. Thank you for that tip. Little pro tip right there. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Tuesday?
A kind gesture.
I'm trying to get everything ready for Computex since I leave Friday night and like getting the things I need to get done before Computex, getting those done. And it's just been wacky. It's wacky. Come on, Dino. I believe in you. Do you? Mr. Apples, thank you for keeping that hype train going. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. If both arms are down when you're clasping your hands, that's fine. I also always heard like hosting advice, though, not to clasp your hands like this in front of you. I had a teacher that had a very vulgar name for that. That hand position, that she did not like it. She said, no. we were all at a wedding, and when everyone was looking awkward, the photographer kept saying ballet pose. And the girls looked okay, but the guys looked even more awkward. I bet it was a hilarious wedding photo, though. I bet it was really funny. It was finally warm enough today that your dog was willing to go on a walk. Aw, Starcat, I love that. I did not get to go on a walk today. I wanted to, but I got caught up in too many things. Yesterday and today, I've been in like super procrastination mode where I can't finish any one particular thing. And I don't know why. I don't like when I get in ruts like that. Like, I need to snap myself out of that rut and get stuff done. But I just haven't been able to do it. So, like, I need to, like, get my working out done and all sorts of stuff. Opinionat, hi. Hope everyone's doing good. You went on a walk downstairs to your kitchen to get some more steps in. And Starcat, your pupper was rescued from LA and is living in Maine, so he finds most weather unacceptable. I get that. Your brain's been super spacey recently. Yeah, I've just had like a bunch of really distracting things on my mind, and I'm like, stop thinking about all those things and buckle down and do what you need to get done. So anyway, with that being said, I could derail today's entire stream and tangent about other things, but we're not going to do that. Today is a Gong Show Tuesday, and I've got a lot of great games to show today. So I'm excited about that. A lot of great games to show and a lot of games for y'all to vote on. And you know what? I'm saying ahead of time they're great games. Maybe you will see them and say, Trisha, they're not actually great games. What are you thinking? And gong them all. I have no idea, but that is your prerogative as the chat and official judges. You are the official judges of the Twitch Gong Show. So really, it's up to you. Also, yes, sorry, I got distracted. I was totally talking about you. Also, at the end of today's stream, I have a really cool surprise for everybody who's here. So keep that in mind. I will not spoil the surprise. I will say it at the end of the stream. And if you have to jet and miss the end of the stream, you will have to check on Discord or check the VOD so that you can get access to the special surprise. There. Okay. Ranting is fun. And thank you for the hype train, y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you. I got a little cat with sunglasses on walking all spicy, and I appreciate that. Dante says, we all get a car. Only if I also get a car. Frequency Punch says, can we get the name of the hand gesture, please? You can guess, and I'll tell you who gets it right. So I had a hosting teacher who used to say, don't do blank hands. She called them something hands. And it was basically when you did this with your hands right here. So she's like, I see too many hosts not know what to do with their hands. They put them together like this, and they just drop them here. Don't do that. What do you think she called it? Yes, Starcat got it. Starcat got it right away. That's what she called it. Don't do that. No. Very funny. But yeah, don't do that. So whenever I hear both hands together in front, all I think about is that. D-Man says, I could see why that would not be recommended. Yep, that's one of those things you learn pretty early. Don't do that. Because I feel like naturally we are all very awkward. Like humans in general can be very awkward. So training yourself not to do the world's most awkward things is good if you're planning to be on camera for a living. All right, let me get our first game loaded up here. As always with the Twitch Gong Show, I've not played any of these games before. There's usually reasons why I picked the game. Like there was something about it that was interesting to me or fascinating to me about it. But sometimes we get in the game and it's not at all what I expected. So if you've not been here for a Gong Show before, you get to vote using emotes in chat whether a game is awesome and I should keep playing it, or whether a game is not your fave. Maybe we should gong it. It needs some more time in the oven. Please, if you choose to gong, leave a little constructive feedback for the developers or publishers in case they're watching the VOD later or are actively in chat. And then we'll move on to the next game in the showcase. And then at the end of the showcase, we vote for our favorite each week, which will ultimately go on to compete for Indie Game of the Year for this community. Huzzah! If you need a recap on how it works, Command Gong or Command Gong vote in chat. We'll get that done for you. And with that being said, let's get into our first game. All right, so I can see that it's being weird on the capture card already, which is not my favorite. But I'll see if I can fix that. Maybe, baby. Okay, it isn't windowed. I guess that's okay. Yeah, I guess that's all right. I don't know why it's all stretchy. It's a little stretchy. Here's what I know about it thus far, friends. Stickman Strikes Conquer Fantasy World is developed and published by RailGods Game, launched May 1st on PC. A dragon's breath turns you into a stickman. Conquer castles, plunder territories, or lead your squad in this fantasy world. During your journey, you can explore various dungeons, discover hidden treasures. Loud game sound, sorry. Turning it down. Turning it way, way down. It's way down. Thank you, everybody. All right, here's what I know about it so far. A dragon's breath turns you into a stickman. Conquer castles, plunder territories, or lead your squad in this fantasy world. During your journey, you can explore various dungeons, discover hidden treasures, engage in trading, farming, craft making, and more. Will you survive and regain your true self? Let's find out. Okay. We are going to do the suggestion that some of you had more recently, which was that you were saying not to start the voting till a few minutes in, so at least we get a chance to see the game. In case we have any particularly crotchety folks in chat that are like, I haven't even seen it and I don't want to see it, downvote. We want to give every game a chance, right? Okay, so here we go. Let us, I'm gonna check these one more time. If I change the resolution, confirm. Yeah, I don't know why its windowed is still defaulting to stretched out, but that's all right. We're just gonna go with it. New adventure. Give games a chance. Oh, look at this. Hi. This must be my party. I'm not looking around. They're all slightly creepy looking to me. Oh, and then I was not expecting this art style, but here we are. Hey, you, finally awake. You were found unconscious on the roadside, and we found you while passing by. Thank you. Who are you? My name is Celia, an adventurer. These people are the patrol team from the nearby town. There are bandits on this road, and we're going to clear them out. Bandits? Yes, these bandits are very troublesome. They steal crops, rob caravans, and even assault sows. They do all kinds of evil. They don't even spare the... What is even happening? Does she mean, like, essay assault? Don't worry, we checked you just now and you're fine. What? All right, we've got one more minute before I start the voting. Okay. How did you check me? I'm so uncomfortable. Okay, all right. Shh, I hear voices. You can't escape now. Join the battle. All right. Oh, no dino yet. Okay, thank you. We'll be dino today, I guess. All right, let me be dino. This is just as scatterbrained as my whole day has been, so it's fine. They're just ahead. Prepare for battle. Charge. Wait, give me a weapon. Did it freeze? Obtained iron longsword. Here, take this knife and protect your back. Okay. Oh, protect... maybe they mean protect our back? Don't worry if you're scared. Just hide behind me. Thank you. Okay. WASD to run. Left to hit. Right to block. Shift for a short sprint. Oh, I thought it was going to be turn-based. Keep the camera focused on the enemy. Okay. I like that they have the controls over to the side. I'm locked onto an enemy. It's definitely having a hard time running. Oh no. I don't know that I'm doing much good. Oh no. Okay, well I'm definitely getting my butt handed to me. I'm nameless, currently. Can I... Is there friendly fire? Did Dino go right after me? No, that was me. I did it. Dino didn't do it. Okay, great. Finally, we dealt with those guys. Are you okay? I'm fine. I told you, it's just a group of ordinary bandits. Nothing unexpected would happen. Haha. Now we can claim the bounty. Now I have enough money to go back home, buy a house, and get married. Congratulations. Wait, what's that? In the sky. What kind of bird is that? And voting is now open, by the way. It's not a bird, it's a dragon! Hi, chilled monkey. I have been in prison for 10,000 years, exiled from my homeland. Now, as the ancient prophecy foretold, I have returned to this land. Tremble, insects. Boss, wait for me. You're flying too fast, I can't keep up. Oh my gosh, such a big dragon. Hey, you're lucky. You get to see the great ancient dragon, Sadro. Katamil, what should we do with these insects? Boss, how about giving them a taste of dragon fire? Only charred insects are good insects. You're right, Katamil. Now I must go summon the other dragons. No time to waste. Come forward, insects. Oh no, we're doomed. Can we run? Oh my gosh, this is the legendary dragon. Insects, you're lucky. You get to see the great resurrected dragon, Katamil. No time to waste. Can you line up obediently so I can burn you all to ashes in one go? Scatter. If one of us escapes, we can get back and tell everyone about the dragon's return. Ha! Tremble, scum! Let me see who to eat first. This one without shoes looks good. Bro, we're leaving first. We'll always remember you. Can you not leave me? Ha! Die in the flames of Lord Katamil. Now, I think the intro said the dragon will turn us into a Stickman. So I'm assuming that's going to happen in this battle. I mean, I'm sure I can't block dragon fire. I mean... Yeah, I can't block it. And now I'm a Stickman. This is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. I've turned into a stick figure. Darn it, even if you're Dragborn, the great Katamil can burn you to ashes again. Okay. Hitting accumulates rage. When rage is full, you gain energy. Press E to release the power of Dragborn. Oh, so they can't be blocked when I'm Dragborn. I should probably block a little bit. I'm like not. Oh, he does it 4 times, that stinker. Dun dun dun! Okay, Nameless killed the resurrected dragon. Because we're a Stickman. Oh my gosh, you killed that dragon! Could you be the legendary Dragborn? What's that? It's someone who's burned to ashes by dragon fire but didn't die. Dragon Slayer. Doesn't sound good. I don't want to become... Whoa! Is that... So, has this game been like SA and now... I am highly uncomfortable. I hope that wasn't the joke I just thought it was. The Lord of Maple Leaf City is a wise man. He's studied Dragborn. He will surely have a way. No me gusta. I agree. Follow this road and you'll reach Maple Leaf City. Leave now. Be careful on the way. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have been burned to ashes just now. That was close. Who would have thought we'd encounter an ancient evil dragon while fighting roadside bandits? That's a gong. Yeah, the humor seems... maybe I interpreted it incorrectly. But the humor seemed to be going for sexism and racism, which is not humor that is cool. So this one gets a gong. That is a Gong Show gong. This game did just come out May 1st. If anyone wants to check it out on Steam. What's the maturity rating on it? I don't know if it's a big enough game to have an official ESRB rating. Let's see if it does. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it says that the game is similar to The Witcher 3 and Enshrouded and has a mostly positive rating on Steam. I don't think it has an ESRB rating. I can't find one. More than a tad uncomfy. Yeah, I'd like to think I'm not super squeamish about stuff, but I'm like, All right, Stickman Strikes Conquer Fantasy World is 20% off right now on Steam for anyone who wants to check it out. And let's move on to our next game. Okay. Let's go with... This next one is launching now. Dante. Making me laugh over there, Dante. Making me laugh. Okay, it's... Oh, this one's definitely going to be weird in terms of the display, I think, because it just auto-minimized itself. Ruh-roh. What is it doing? Is it a Wacky Tuesday? This next game is having a really hard time. It's having a moment. Let me see here if I do. Okay. Now we got it, I think. It had a big ol' moment trying to get its act together. Okay. Welcome to RailGods of Hysterra, developed by Troglobites Games. You can follow them at RailGods Game. And published by Digital Vortex. The launch date on this one is that it just launched into early access. So congrats on your early access launch. It says embark on a co-op survival journey for 1 to 5 players. I will be playing it solo today, but know that it is co-op. Through a post-apocalyptic Lovecraftian world. Command and evolve a living monstrous train, craft weapons, building a mobile base, gain powers, and face the great old ones. Explore an ever-changing world, hold on to your sanity, and ascend to godhood. This one is rated M for violence, blood, and substance use. Please keep that in mind as we check it out. Not surprised after that first game you think we all had a moment? I know. Can I space? Enter. Maybe it's controller only. Enter E. Escape. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna get a controller. Even the computer needed to take a minute. Okay, I mean, this Lovecraftian game looks super cool, but I feel like it either froze or... because I can't figure out what I'm supposed to push. So I'm going to try to relaunch it. And I'm also seeing that it forced itself into ultra wide for some reason. So let me do... if it's going to force itself into ultra wide, I'll see if I can just stream it in ultra wide maybe. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the last game got gonged. Smitty, thank you. It looks like this one's having a problem even in full screen. I'm wondering if it's this game or if it's like my capture card just doesn't want to play today. I don't know. Here, you can at least see what I'm seeing, which is nothing right now. I could try a different game if this one isn't working. Nothing. We got nothing. It's just one of those days. Yeah, I'm going to try the next game. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's so weird. It's having such a problem. What is it doing? It's freaking out. This was your struggles last week trying to get a couple games to run? Maybe it needs a sacrifice. So when it's not... Oh, wow. Okay, I just need... I'm just going to stop that game. It actually... Here's the thing is sometimes it looks okay, but then it keeps going black and flashing, and I don't know why. Well, but even the monitor is not giving us anything good right now, Kanzia. Okay, I'm going to try. Here, just in case. So with Steam on top of it, it's fine. When I try to click just onto the game, though, everything goes blank. Let's see if that still happens. Yep. So if there's another window open on top of it, like, do you see how it just keeps blinking? It's wild. If there's another window open on top of it, it's fine. Out of control. Definitely screams like a full screen issue, but how can you switch to borderless? I don't even know. Come on, just let me have screen long enough to close this game, please. Okay, well, now that that one's closed, I'm gonna hope for the best with the next game. Let's see. Oh, this next game looks bizarre as well. But you know what? Maybe it'll actually open. Okay, let's see if this one works. All right, it's stretched out. So again, it's my capture card being weird. But at least you can see the game. All right, I'm going to try. I don't want to try to fix the capture card live while we're live, but it seems like it's being a total butthead. See how it's like forcing it into ultra wide, even though it doesn't look like it is for me. Now, if I turn off full screen, let's see what happens. It's still stretched out. Why does it want to do that? Why, though? The game is Horse Racing Manager, by the way. Let me go ahead and put it on that. But I am going to try real quick, so you like to fix this while we're live. Sorry, everybody. It's going to drive me crazy. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to argue that's worse. Looks the same but smaller. Yeah, right, Rob? I'm with you. Troublesome Tuesday. Things mess up around full moons. All right, now I'm opening Elgato software, so it really could bork everything, but we're going to try it. Okay. Yeah, now it looks the same but smaller, right? This fixed when we were playing indie. I just don't remember what it, like how it fixed. You know what I'm saying? Boop. Let me go ahead real quick, see, like why is it, it looks like it's stretched into like ultra, ultra, ultra wide. So weird. Why is it, it should not, this is clearly my capture card having some wide and pixely. So normally what I do, just a little behind the scenes, normally what I do is I have my ultra wide and it does not look like that. And then I switch it into 2560 by 1440. Oh! And now it fills the full screen when we're not in a game. This is what it's supposed to look like. Now let's see if we launch the game. And it's working perfectly. Who knows why or how or when, but it did it. All right. Cool. I'm going to leave RailGods of Hysterra for the end of the game because whatever it changed in my settings was real funky sauce. And I don't want to do that again until we're done. This is how you feel working on games at work? All right. So yes, no RailGods of Hysterra. Horse Racing Manager. Okay, here's what I know about Horse Racing Manager, y'all. Developed and published by Sheep Meadow Road Games at Sheep Meadow Road. Launching this year on PC, build your legacy in the horse racing world. Breed the next champion, making key decisions on training the horse and choosing its diet. Create your own rags to riches journey from being a stable hand to owning the greatest racing stable in the game. I'll be honest, I know nothing about horse racing or racing or raising. I don't know anything about either of those. So let's see what it's about, shall we? New game. Whoa. All right, we're right into spreadsheets. Select a stallion and select a mare is what it says at the top, but you can't see that. So I guess we're getting right into breeding. I know nothing about this. I guess some of them have career earnings. Some of them do not. There's ages and grades and breeds. I don't know anything about any of this. So I'm just going to go with, I guess potential is the stars. Let's go with greatest potential. Oh, that's not greatest potential, though. Maybe this one's greatest potential. Because I'm like, how much do I have to pay for it? Do I have to pay anything for them? It looks like there's more. Okay. Galaxy Picasso. Is there another person they want me to choose on this side, I guess? And, okay, possible stats. I don't know what any of this means yet. I'm just going to click it. 3 years later. And I think the volume is now too low from the last game. So let's see if there's any. Okay, there's some sound. I'm going to start the voting. Because I'm not sure how much of this is the game. I keep the horse. Name your horse. My boy, Blue. No, let's see what the random names are. Jane Graceful? Sure. Jane Graceful. Race, spectate race, simulate one race, or race? Tutorial. Beginning the race. After the gates open, press accelerate, right arrow or D. During the race, change target speed, press accelerate or decelerate. Scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Okay. Zooming out, look at all those people watching this race. Okay, Jane Graceful. I guess I'm burning all my stamina early. I don't know, what else should I do? What happens if I run out of stamina? How long is there a distance left to fur? How do I get my stamina back? Slow? Normal. Oh, I guess I'm almost done, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna win my first race. Okay, I mean, we won our race. Neato potato. We're pretty awesome, I guess. Now it says we can spectate the race. I guess simulate 9 races and see what happens. I'm wondering if this is a game of stats, right? Oh man, I should have controlled them all because I came in 7th and 9th and 11th here. Woof. I mean, maybe it just wasn't Jane's day. I don't know. Career summary, inconsistent. Wish list on Steam. Okay. Is this the whole game? Or maybe this is the whole demo? Help me out, chat. If any of you know a whole bunch about horse racing. Cacophony Mystic is a cool name. And Blue Water Bay. I don't know. I felt like my last one was better. Intelligence high. I don't... What? Okay, let's go. Lively. 3 years later. Keep horse. Random name. Composition Crusader. Now, I guess I'm gonna do the races, because that's a little more fun. Okay, why wouldn't you run at target speed all the time? I mean, unless you're trying not to run out of stamina. But right now, my distance is going way better than my stamina. Like, unless my stamina carries over to the next race, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, y'all, it's another Gong Show Gong. Exempt says, you got no sense of fun, guys. I just want to win my race, okay? So Exempt was enjoying this one. For anyone who are really interested in checking this one out, Horse Racing Manager is in early access right now on Steam. And let me just check to see if it's a free demo. There is a free demo right now for anyone who wants to check it out. If you could change the settings to start racing at 6 years, you'd check it out? Oh, interesting. Let me see if I do one more race. No, your stamina starts at 100 again. Why wouldn't you just go the whole time? I'm sure there's something I'm missing. But anyway, y'all have said Gong Show Gong. Okay, so check out the free demo if that sounds like something you'd be interested in on Steam right now. All right, the next one we've got is loading up here. Boop, 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 boop. Hopefully, the capture card will agree with us. Folks, this game is Ale Abbey, In Beer We Trust. Developed by Hammer and Ravens, published by Shiro Unlimited. I'm turning down the chanting. It's currently in early access on PC. Build and expand your monastery, craft recipes, and brew holy ales in this unique brewery tycoon. No pre-made recipes in Ale Abbey, oh no. It's a canvas for true beer alchemists. It's as simple as brew, sip, repeat. Welcome to Ale Abbey. It says, dive into a vast array of over 20 European styles, meticulously choosing the equipment that best suits your needs. You can build a living quarters for your crew, production hubs like libraries and breweries and other all-purpose spaces. Let's see what it gets into. Welcome to the early access version of Ale Abbey. It does want to let us know the game is still in development. The full release will have significant changes, but we couldn't wait to welcome you to our little monastery. Oh, I like the little pixel people. Okay, new game. Assessing the impact of hops and herbs on bitterness. Maud's here. Hi, Maud. Maud says this looks cute. Well, don't forget to vote, Maud, once the voting starts. We're going to get a couple minutes into it, then I'll open the voting. Oh, your maltiness, you finally arrived. Welcome to Ale Abbey, the monastery of the Fermentine Order. I'm loving this so far. I'm Brother Maltus, your appointed counselor. Together we're going to make brewing history. Don't worry, I'll guide you through your first steps, so let's get started. To inspect your monastery, move the camera around with W, A, S, or D. Perfect. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Why am I getting like Fallout Shelter vibes? Double click a room and zoom to center it. Hi. You can change the game's speed or even pause it by using the console in the upper right corner. That's just here behind my webcam. You can work at your own pace. Love that. Congratulations, you've completed the Welcome and Controls tutorial. Nice. Oh, we've got a guy here. Well, we finally made it. Never thought they'd need a bishop all the way up here. Oh, hello. I usually avoid fanfare, but it's always nice to have a welcoming committee. Now, let's skip the small talk. I'm here to make sure the clergy is handled and our local interests are kept in check. The monastery looks reasonable, but we can do better. I'll oversee, manage, direct, and at times demand. Off you go now. I have some serious pondering to do. Understood. You must build a recipes desk in the library, create a recipe with the light ale style. Okay, let's do it. We gotta build a desk, create a light ale. Okay, in the library. Well, this is the library. It says library on it. Place a desk in the library. Go to research. Where do we think the desks are? Place furniture. A wall candle. Library recipes desk. Boom, we did it. Create a recipe with a light ale style. New recipe. Create new recipe. Light ale. Now let's see. Thin and nearly flavorless, nevertheless a lot healthier and fun to drink compared to warm water. A very easy to enjoy with the meal. Quality range. Can I make it bigger? Maybe I can't. Okay. You need at least one portion of each mandatory ingredient to prepare the recipe. Foam, strength, color, and flavor. Oh, okay, but here I need pale malt and standard yeast. Okay? Select the room. Select the furniture. Have we done it? The fermentine and library you select will contribute to the recipe's results. For now, you only have one library and it's already selected. Oh, but we need to... Is Atticus or Nazetta gonna make it? Quality bonus +3. Quality bonus +4. We should go with her. Enter the name. What should we name our light ale? What shall we name it? Let's see. I see the only voodoo name in chat, so I feel like maybe it's Voodoo Ale. Why not? That's a cool name. Voodoo Ale and Daily Tech News Show. Daily Tech News Show. Welcome and thank you for the raid. Folks, welcome to the channel. My name's Trisha Hershberger. For those that don't know me, I have been on Daily Tech News Show before, and I'm going to be on again in just a few weeks. I normally get to work on camera and talk about tech and video games and toys and collectibles, and on the days I'm not doing that, you'll find me here on Twitch, so welcome. We're doing our indie game showcase today, so settle in, find a new indie game to love. And for those of you that don't know Daily Tech News Show, if you like getting all your daily tech news in, just a few minutes or less, you should definitely follow those folks over there. I should say it's not a few minutes or less. It's longer than that. But it's great, and go follow them, and they're amazing. Blaze says Hershberger. It kind of feels like that today. All right, we've been looking at Ale Abbey. I'm going to officially open the voting here. We're trying to make our first light ale here in Ale Abbey. So it's a monastery devoted to brewing. She's thinking happy thoughts, I think. She's almost done. All right, we did it. How do we test it? I don't want to sell it. No. Here. You have received 120 florins. Huzzah! We did it! Now, what does it want us to do next in this tutorial? Give you a stein. You're hilarious. Welcome again, Raiders. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a shout out quickly to Daily Tech News Show. In chat, I realized that the link didn't post, so I want to make sure you all have a very easy way to follow my good friends over there. All right, let's see what this guy needs now. The bishop has a task for you. I expected birdsong and nature's peace, but instead it's murmuring, wailing, and snoring. This has to stop. Find your fermentines a proper place to sleep, or I'll lose my mind. And no, floors don't count no matter how fancy. For the love of hops, build a dormitory with beds for these poor souls. They will thank you, and so will I. All right, how do we build a full room? Build a dormitory to give them a place to sleep. Build rooms. There we go. Staircase. Dormitory. Oh, I guess we can only put it next to the library. That's probably like a nice quiet place, right? And then build a bunk bed in the dormitory. So then I'm going to go back to the furniture. Oh, no available positions yet because it's not fully built. I can speed things up though. Hi, Joe. Okay, now we can build a bunk bed. And I think we only have 2 fermentines, so the bunk bed is perfect. What does he say? 150 florins. Oh! And we have our first Gong Show winner of the day in Ale, Abbey. Congratulations to Hammer and Ravens on your Gong Show win. We're going to play for another 5 to 10 before moving on to the next game of today's showcase. Oh, it's nighttime. He has a request. Set up a brewery with a boiler and a fermenter. Instruct a brewer on how to wash their hands and leave them to it. Pick any recipe you like. I'm eager to see if everything I heard about your brewing prowess serves true. Okay, so now we need to make some stuff here. Basic brewing stove. And a basic fermenter. Okay. Brew a light ale. New brew. Voodoo ale, baby. And let's see who's gonna do better. 16% infection probability. I don't love that. But he's a +4 for brewing, so we're gonna go with that. Choose the quantity. How much do we need to make? I mean, why not make as much as we can, right? Pay and brew. And then we have to sell a light ale to the market. How do we sell it to the market, I wonder? Okay, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Do we sell it to this guy? To access the merchant, we need to build a storage room. Yeah, how do we sell it? Okay, we brewed it. Sell a light ale to the market. Oh, maybe I just click it. Voodoo ale. Ah, the result could have been better, your maltiness, but it could have been worse. Admittedly, that would have been difficult, but still. The Voodoo Ale has a quality of 1 out of 100? I'm sure we'll do better next time. What? How's it so bad? Sell? It's not good. Alright, I mean, he gave us 1 fame for it anyway. She is mad. What's she so mad about? Oh, I'm hungry. She's hungry. Okay, well, tutorial didn't tell me to feed them yet. Here we go. Now we need to do that. Okay, building a new room. Food for them. Maybe next to the brewery there's some food. That makes sense. Fast forward. She wants tacos because it's Taco Tuesday. Now I want tacos. You've now made me excited for tacos. Okay. A cooking stove. And I need a dining table in here. There we go. Oh, yes. Okay, more florins. How do we build up, or does it just always build out? I'm so confused. Brewing tethers us to tradition. There is still progress to be made. Build a laboratorium, equip it, staff it, try not to blow anything up. Okay. Laboratorium. I guess we'll put it over here. And then we need to build an escritoire. Sounds fancy. Assign a fermentine to the escritoire. She seems like our good researcher, so I'm gonna... Okay. Are they sleeping? They're sleeping. But when she wakes up, she's gonna be stoked about that job. I can feel it in my soul. All right, let's do one more task from the bishop, and then we'll move on. Your maltiness, as esteemed as it may be, our monastery has begun accumulating character. Dust bunnies the size of pilgrims are gathering in the corners. Okay, we need a maintenance monastery. Where's the maintenance? Oh, I have to research it first. Oh, but I have to research it over here. Go to research. Research and build a maintenance locker. Or is this it? Monastery maintenance. We're researching that. It will unlock the locker. Okay, research. Great. Now, hopefully, once that's researched, how do I build it? Furniture. Maintenance locker. I mean, do I put it anywhere? I want their room to be clean, but I think above all, I need the brewery to stay clean. Cleaning tool. Oh, I see. This is the room that's messy. Aha. Was that it? Okay, I think that was the only room that was messy. Oh, we've completed the litter tutorial. Folks, this has been Ale Abbey. Catnip Ninja says, I wish listed this. Well, I'm glad you found something new to like. All right. Ale Abbey was a Gong Show winner today, and as such, it will be eligible for the final vote at the end of the stream. I'm going to save our current game in case we need to come back to it for something else later. And in the meantime, I will get us ready for our next title. So the next game that we are checking out today is one I have actually heard quite a bit about before getting into it. Starting it up now. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. And let's hope it launches successfully. So far, so good. Folks, the next game we're playing today is called Doloc Town. Developed by Red Saw Games Studio, published by Lagoy Games. Currently in early access as of May 7th. Congrats on your early access launch. Doloc Town is a cozy pixel art farming simulation set in a post-apocalyptic world. Build your dream farm from scratch and explore this mysterious wasteland. Harvest, plant, build, and uncover the untold stories of this forgotten land. Oh, wow. All right. I guess we'll start. New journey. As the war that ravaged the world finally begins to fade, all that's left are scorched lands, acid rain, and the weary souls of its survivors. Before finding refuge on the island, I hid with my parents aboard a fleeing train, desperate to escape the relentless machines. When the fuel ran out, people scattered in all directions. Some refugees stayed behind on the bridge, founding a little town called Doloc. The stalled train, the Crimson Bridge, the heated arguments among the crowds, these childhood memories ignite my imagination about that place. I've heard whispers that the legendary Eden's legacy lies hidden in the lush embrace of the Doloc River Valley. It's said that leader Ponka vanished after a great battle, sacrificing himself to protect the town. Now, driven by nostalgia for my birthplace and a thirst to uncover the town's secrets, I embark on my journey. Until I found myself chased by machines and fell off a cliff. Hey, at least we're not inheriting our grandfather's farm in terms of, like, another farming sim. Thank goodness you're awake. How are you feeling? May I know your name? My head feels foggy. Who am I? Of course, we have amnesia, though. That's a trope in these. Our name is... Dunno. Because I don't know our name. Our name is Dunno. I'm Dunno. Dunno. What a wonderful name. I'm Cassia. I live with my family on the nearby farm. Nice to meet you. Where am I? This is... Oh, sorry. Town named Doloc. Wait, that's my destination. I was on my way to Doloc. Are you here for that legacy thing? Many people have come and left during these years, but they never found anything. No matter what, you can stay on this farm until you're fully recovered. This place may have been abandoned for a long time, but with a little cleanup, it could make a great farm. You can use tools in the box as you'd like. If you want to sell something, go to the transport drone over there. Here, I saved some seeds for you. As long as they're planted in a moist plant basin, they will gradually grow. Oh, planting is the easiest way to make money. Sounds simple. Water your crops every day, clear the farm, build a few basic plant basins, plant some seeds, your new life will get off to a great start. Although basic plant basins are easy to make, they can only be used once. Follow my steps and you'll soon be able to craft something even better, wooden plant basins. We are getting a lot of exposition jump up front. By the way, the mayor usually works at the town hall. I've already mentioned you to him, but still, you should pay him a visit. Okay. All right. Now that the game is actually beginning, the vote is now open. Open the seed packet that was left. Oh. Okay. Plant a new crop. Sow the seeds. Water them daily. Harvest with a scythe. Don't forget to fill your watering can at the well. To fill your watering can, use it at the well and keep those crops hydrated. Water is full. Do I... Okay, I'm planting. Interact, go ahead, open the chest and enter the building. Where is my watering can? That's how I draw water. Well is full. Time to collect water. Do any of you see where the watering can might be? Oh, over here maybe. Go to the big arrow. Silly me. Old watering can. Great. Manual workbench. Okay. A box. Offers a bit of storage. Oh, here we go. Old pickaxe. Old axe. Old sickle. Great. Now let's go to our watering can, draw water. No water inside. Does it have water now? It does. Okay, great. And we have now watered. Clearing out resources gives you materials. All right, maybe an axe. Okay, let's open our task board here. Meet with the mayor, or this tutorial is farm. Place the manual workbench from the box on the ground is what we gotta do there. Or chat with the mayor. Well, you know, I'm gonna do things the way I wanna do them. How about that? I'm just clearing things out. Okay, now if we set the workbench, did she say where to set it? I can sell things, view, open, enter, and that is a Gong Show win! for Doloc Town. Doloc Town, by the way, is 10% off on Steam right now for anyone interested. 10% off on Steam, and we'll keep it going. Okay, we can open the tech tree now. Let me set this workbench. Where do we want to put it? Looks like right there, maybe. Okay. Oh, okay, make a better plant basin. Okay, I made a bunch of them. Platform wooden. I don't know if we need that right now, but good that we can make that. Ah, I see. That's when we're in workbench mode. That's kind of interesting. Enter the building, open your bag to get it organized, or open the... Let's see what the tech tree looks like. Zevin Official! Thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing well today. Agricultural basics. Craft a reliable planting basin. Unlocks crafting at this node. Plant basin wood. I don't have enough PT. Whatever that means. Alright, well, so maybe we shouldn't be skipping ahead. Unlock the tech tree to access more. Earn point. Oh, I don't have enough points. Earn points through upgrades. Got it. Well, let's go in here. I could sleep. Open your bag to get it organized. B is bag. Okay. No drone equipped. No unlocked vehicle. My name is Don't Know. I do have a welder's mask though, so I'm immune to acid rain damage. That's pretty cool, I guess. Use a pickaxe to dismantle placed equipment and furniture. Okay. What do we maybe want to get rid of? Maybe like that? Oh, but my bag is full. Can I put the box down somewhere maybe and then put stuff in the box? Yeah, let's put maybe some soil in there. My plant basin is good because I'll still need these things, I guess, for right now. Now I can go get whatever that is. Old cardboard. What else do you think they want me to dismantle? Hi, Robbie. How are you today? This trash. We're just getting some trash over here. Whoa, old electric wire. Oh, my bag is full again. I guess I'll put the electric wire there. A plastic bottle. Water's doing all right. Can I make anything else at the workbench? Plant the endium seeds left by Cassia. So I guess I have to plant 10 more. Oh, okay. So let's do my wooden... I'm going to swap those out. Now, where can I put them? I want to put it under here, but it... Okay. And then I guess I do need to make more stuff at the workbench, more platforms. I like that they're not totally holding your hand through it, but... Oh, I have coal as well. Maybe that can be used to craft new wire? What could I sell, do we think? Let's go... Oh, I do have this here. Let me just put some of this stuff I guess I can't use that yet. Stone, coal. Out of space, build upwards, and then dismantle with pickaxe. So let's build upwards. Aha, I see. I don't know. Is it saying I don't have enough, maybe? Okay. And then I can come up here and make another one of these, maybe 2 of these. Okay. Now, I guess I plant my stuff. Supposed to be planting my stuff. I've got my watering. Alright. Now, still for her tutorial, I've only done 6 plants. I'm supposed to do 10 plants. The one who knew, yeah, a long time ago. I helped host a show called Disney 365. Let's go ahead and see. We got something in the mail. More seeds. Villain has many seeds at Villain's Seed Shop. You know, Villain's Seed Shop is a very suspect name if you ask me. Villain is waiting for you. And a bag upgrade. Larger capacity backpacks at the general store. Visit if needed. Alright, well let's go do that. I can take the bus? Or view town map? Okay, the town is large. Can I... Yeah, let's go upwards. There's a lot more to this than I initially thought there would be. Sneak peek in the trash can. Oh, I stole some rubbish, I guess. Oh, there's the mayor's house. Enter the mayor's house. I thought I was supposed to talk to the mayor. I could just be a creeper and sit in his house and wait for him, but let's not. Enter town hall. Who is this? Claude. Oh, meet the mayor. We found him. He thought we'd never survive. Takes a photo from you and begins to examine it. Wait, you're the little kid back in that day? Your family found a pretty nice place to settle down after you left. Thinking about revisiting old memories, huh? Ever since the river got blocked, Treaty Port was abandoned and now there's hardly any newcomers in this town. I'm here for the Doloc River Valley. Are you here to see those lush plants or the Eden's legacy? It's a fun adventure story, but if you really want the details, you should go talk to Alchemy. She knows more about River Valley and Eden than anyone around here. Do you have any other questions? Let's say that's all for now. Take this digital logbook. It will automatically log your contacts. Great! Oh, I could give him a gift, but I'm not going to for right now. All right, successful visit, I think. Now, I'm guessing there's no save until we go to sleep. That's typically how these work. So let's... Well, here, if I go to exit... Oh, cancel. I'm gonna sleep first. Catnip says, congrats on the new headphones. Which new headphones? Or are you talking to somebody else? That's okay if you are. Oh, you're talking to Kraken. Kraken Down got new headphones. Nice. Can I sleep? Is it not going to let me sleep yet? Save progress. Beautiful. Saving, please wait. Save successfully. And exit. Folks, that is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Doloc Town, a Gong Show winner that is currently 10% off on Steam. All right, this next one looks so chaotic and strange. Bear with me. It may be a quick win or a quick gong, but I feel like there's going to be opinions about it. one way or the other. Okay. Getting it ready now. Buckle up. This next game is called Shotgun Cop Man. Developed by Dead Toast Entertainment, published by Devolver Digital. Just came out May 1st for PC and Switch. It says, here's the description. Go to HE double hockey sticks, arrest Satan. Propel yourself to justice and glory on a journey through hell in this punchy, crunchy, son-of-a-gun precision platformer from the creator of My Friend Pedro. My Friend Pedro, by the way, was the ultimate Gong Show winner from January 10th, 2023. Let's go ahead and check it out. I guess we're going to play that one. 5 years ago. Shotgun Division Boot Camp. Aim and shoot. Okay. Oh, how do I jump? Oh, pistol down is jump. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, the music is fun. Oh. Okay, I see. Wow, these controls are so strange. Your weapon reloads automatically when you're on the ground. So what am I supposed to do? Or maybe I go... How many do I get? Maybe I need to do like a double jump with 2 of these. This is so hard to control. Ah, come on, that was so close. Maybe I have to do... Oh my gosh. This music is stressing you out? Who's good at this game? I'm sure there's streamers that are. I'm not one of them. This is really hard. Maybe it would be easier not with keyboard mouse? I'm gonna try it with controller just to see if I'm any better at it, but I doubt it. There we go. No, I'm not any better at it. Precision movement is required. Oh, okay, there we go. A double jump. So you're using your gun to wall jump. Yes. Yes, we are. Yahoo! Okay. Woo! Finally. Oh my goodness. Joker Joe, I know you joined a little bit late today, but we've been doing the voting starting after the game's already been played for a couple minutes. So thank you for the reminder, but just so that it doesn't keep happening throughout the stream today. Jump down. Okay, and jump down again. Joker Joe, by the way, did you see we played Sons of the Forest? Oh, I have to pick my heart back up. Oh no. Woo! Barely. No! No, no! I'm never gonna get that heart. Sorry. It doesn't ricochet, I guess. Hover is right trigger, right trigger, right trigger. I mean, I just went for it. I don't know that I got the... You like the simple and hardness of this? Pistol jump to avoid small obstacles. There we go. Okay, I got that part down. Oh, use that shotgun. Very effective. Woo! Got that guy. There's a little bit of an aim assist on this. Like, if you're close, it kind of defaults you there. Okay, moving forward. Today, you are Shotgun Cop Man. Mission? Go to hell. Arrest Satan. Shotgun Cop Man is I. Justice or die. Okay, level 1-1 is where we will begin. Freeze, Satan, you're under arrest. F you, Shotgun Cop Man. I mean, there are definitely some stylistic choices being made here. Oh no. Okay, got my health back. I really want some, like, ricocheting stuff. Ah! Ah! Oh! I can throw him! That's what right bumper is a melee attack. Yeah, you guys coming up here? I double dog dare ya. You think I need to get those guys? Okay, well, I didn't kill them all, but I survived the level. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, those walls are secret. But I can't go through them, I guess. Bullets can go through them, but I can't. Ah! Nope. Nice. No! No! Not gonna lie, it feels slightly getting over it. When you can fall back down. Ah, there we go. No, thank you with that business. Got one of them. Hey! I see people saying Devolver's unhinged, and I'm here for it. On a roll. Atomic Doc again likes the simple and hardness of this game, and we have enough for a Gong Show win, meaning I'll keep playing for the next 5 to 10 before we move on to the next game of the showcase. This is very tricky. Oh, there's no jump. It's so hard for me that there's no jump button. Like, how am I supposed to... I'm gonna die. Woo! Almost fell down. Woo! Got that way. At least this way I can run. Okay, got those guys. Got past there. Take that dude out. I'm okay if I don't take out... Oh, no! No, get away from there! Okay, well, let's try this again. Yeah! Okay. Oh, we got some kind of new pistol, it seems. Oh, I see. It shoots a lot faster. Okay, got that guy. Got that guy. I don't think I can get anyone else through here. What about that guy? Can I get him through here? I can. Got him. Woo! Okay, we gotta go this way. The controls are just such opposite of what I think they're supposed to be. Oh no! Oh, I lost my cool guy. Oh. I died. Yeah! Okay. I feel like I'm so close. Got that one. Woo! Avoided it. Avoid it. Little bits. You know, we don't need to speed run it. I don't know why the controls are so confusing to me, but they really are. Woo! Very tricky. All right, one more level, then we'll move on. Oh no. Oh. No, go down. This is Steam Deck Verified. That's good to know. those guys out of my way at least this time. I'm moving onward. The music is wild though, I agree. I didn't think it'd come downstairs. I was gonna say, how are some of these guys flying? But I mean, I guess they're maybe spawning. I can't do it. I can't get up that high. Would I play this on my flight to Computex? No, because I'd probably scream so loud on the plane. Very, very funny. Folks, this has been Shotgun Cop Man, developed by Dead Toast, published by Devolver, and a Gong Show winner today. That's too funny. All right, next one that we've got here seems just as wacky. Well, maybe not just as wacky, but also very wacky. It's a wacky day. Uh-oh, and I can already tell it's going to mess with, much like the other game we had that messed with the full screen. This one looks like it will too. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to see if I can change it in the options first. Yeah, it defaults to exclusive full screen. Full screen windowed, please. Can we make that happen? That'd be great. Okay, hopefully this will look correct for you, and it does. Folks, the next game of the Gong Show today is called Critter Crossfire. Developed and published by a solo dev, Evan Polikoff. Congratulations. You can follow the game at Crit Crossfire. It is available on PC as a free demo currently. The launch date is coming soon. It is a turn-based tactics roguelike where you aim the shots. Position your units and skillfully aim your shots in first person with physics-based weapons. Customize your loadout from over 100 items and take on the campaign mode, or compete against your friends in 2 to 4 player PvP. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, that's fine with me. Take out enemies in turn-based combat. Spawn. Fox's turn. Each critter can move once per turn. Take a shot at the enemy. Oh, here, I select me. Aim, take aim. Critters fire in first person. Bullets are affected by gravity. Headshots deal double damage. Try aiming above the target's head. Aim here. Oh, right in his little fishy face. Each critter can only shoot once per turn. Click here to end your turn. Fish's turn. Oh no, can I dodge it? I guess you want to find cover. Fox's turn. The enemy took cover. Can you hit it? Well, let's try to maybe move. And then aim. But I need to aim a little higher. Oh! His little fishy eyeball. Nice shot. And we got a little dance. All right, I'm going to open up the voting for Crit Crossfire. Good job. Click here to end your turn. Fish's turn. Spawning. Oh, now we've got 2 of them. Fox's turn. Oh, and I have an extra fox. Another ally has joined the fight. This critter has a grenade. Take out the enemies. This one is the one with the grenades. So let's move him to here. Now can he aim his grenade? Click and hold to throw the grenade. that gonna... Oh, no! No! I blew up my own critter friend. I'm awful. I should have gotten him out of the way, I guess, to be fair. Aim. From now on, you'll have limited time to aim. You have until the circle closes in. Aim quickly and good luck. Oh, stinker. I forgot that it goes down. Wow, that was a bad turn for me, y'all. Oh, what did they do? It bounced, so it didn't hit me. Dun, dun, dun! It would have been perfect if it didn't bounce. Oh, no. He has... Wait, why does that fish have an assault rifle? At least their aim is just as bad as mine. I'm gonna try to throw the grenade again. So last time it bounced off here. Nice. Hopefully that'll get him. It hit him a little bit. That's kind of cool. And now I'm gonna have this guy. Will I have cover if I'm here? I don't know. I'm gonna try for it. Aim. Aim. No, this guy. Oh, too high! Ugh, I almost hit the lettuce head. Oh, I still have unused actions? Who still has an unused action? But he can move, I guess. End turn. Another grenade. Oh no, that is gonna hit me. I have no way of knowing where the grenade's gonna land. I'm pretty bad at that. So let's have this guy aim. There we go. Nice shot. I like the confetti in the dance party. After you shoot. Can I rotate the camera? I can. So I'm like... I feel like where I am now is cover. But I'm gonna have to move out of cover eventually. I'm gonna take aim with my grenade and just try to... Ah, so close. I threw it a little too hard. Let's have this friendo move right up here. Oh, no more shots remaining. Well, then I probably shouldn't have stood right there, huh? Fish is gonna own that guy. Yeah. Wait, what? Fish missed? Opinion Ad says this will be a lot more fun with friends, but fun as it is. Yes, keep in mind, this is 2 to 4 player PvP. I mean, we're so close. The dance moves are the funniest part for me. End turn. More fish spawning. Fox's turn. And we got another fox. This ally has a lot of items. Finish off the enemy. Let's see. A Gatling gun. Homing ammo. Grenade ammo. Zap ammo. Oh, nice. Nearby enemies for half damage. Let's do zap ammo. Does it do all these, or do I have to, like, pick it? Okay. How do I pick what ammo he's using? Alright, I mean, that worked out very well. Yay! Fox is the winner! So funny. Oh, here we go. Story time! A long, long time ago, the critters were on good terms. One day, everything changed and their friendship fell apart. All because this guy shook up a soda? And Fox got angry. No one can remember what set them off, but it must have been really bad. Now the critters are at war to get their payback. All because of a shaking can of soda? Critter mode is the default difficulty mode, but you could also do beast mode or monster mode. We'll do critter mode and start a new run. Okay. Sakura Falls. Beautiful. Oh, there's a treasure chest. And a bad guy. A couple bad guys. Some tiny bad guys and a big bad fish with a shield. Okay, well, clearly one of these dudes is gonna come all the way back here for the treasure chest. Oh, I didn't realize they were the one with all the goodies. Let's have this guy just as a regular one. He can come here. Nice. I feel bad, it's like the baby fish. This friendo has the same thing. I'm gonna bring him right here. Wait, how do I spin him? I keep saying it sometimes say spin. There we go. There we go, got him. And Big Dog is in the back. Big Fox, I should say, is in the back. Oh, missed with the bow. I don't love that shield. What are we gonna do about it? Oh, okay. This is the shotgun, so it's only good at close range. Now, where could I have this friend move? I guess if we're real close. Nice shot! I feel like the critters do the same kind of dance moves that my 8-year-old does. Alright, this is the final wave. I mean, there's nothing to aim at right now because these things didn't spawn. I guess we get a chance to, like, reposition. Okay. Fox's turn. I could have him move. Very reliable at close range is what it said, so... Boop! Oh, and the guy behind him. Now, I do have this friendo can come in. How come I can't spin him like I could before? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh, definitely too low, but that's okay. Still a hit. And I've got one more friend who can move. I will also spin him. Let's just see. He doesn't really have aim at anybody. Nah. Okay. Alright, end turn. Fish's turn. Wait. Oh, he healed. I was like, he's hurting his own fishy friend? Oh no, that's not good. Oh no! Right in between the foxy eyebrows. Alright! Y'all, that is a Gong Show win for the solo developed Critter Crossfire. huge congrats to you, Evan, on your win. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do... Who still has a move? Excuse me. Everybody does. Took out the big guy. I do like that you can move to the other characters. I hit him. And was it enough? It looks like it was enough. Yay! Oh, and then there's highlights after. So if you're playing this with your friends, you can like gloat after the match is over. Origin story, critter mode. Buy items between rounds to strengthen your critters. Bounce ammo, risky ammo, revenge ammo, and heal ammo. How much do I have? I have 50. So let's get the bounce ammo. Give that to that friend. Let's do... This one can be revenge. Decrease this critter's max health by -2 hearts, but they deal +1 damage. I don't like that. We're gonna continue and save. Continue the run. I know, I didn't get the heal ammo. I probably should have. I went all aggro. Flaming factory level. Okay, there's the chest for the extra money. We've got spawns in the corners. Oh, little gator friends this time. Nice. Okay, that guy is down. Where's the other bad guy? Over here. I don't want to move. Do I want to move him here? Like, is this cover or is it going to hurt me? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, good hit. Yeah, I'm hoping that means it's cover. Now, I don't know. We can try. Oh, I'm moving. Into the lava! So rude. I didn't realize I was on the conveyor belt, but that's so funny. Okay, it only moves while someone's aiming. What's it say about this? Nothing? Okay, I mean, I guess we could get positioned differently. I'll put him on the conveyor belt, and that's it. End turn. Okay, so if I have this guy go, I'm gonna spin him this way, and then aim. Yeah! Woo! You like the bonk noises? I do too. They're very satisfying. I don't want this guy to be on the conveyor belt anymore. Gotcha! Okay, incoming, and they're near the treasure chest. I don't love that. Let's move to here. I've been ignoring the treasure chest. I wonder if the other team can get the treasure chest. I do want to prevent that from happening. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to shoot through this gear or not. No, it doesn't look like I can. Well, that stinks. Where even is he? Maybe he moved on the conveyor belt? Oh! Man, that bounce ammo was intense. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't see him there. Alright, this guy is definitely gonna... Bonk. And... this dude can be on the conveyor belt. Oh! Okay, I hit him. I was like, did I really miss with all of that? Woo! End turn. Oh no. Oh no! A snipe, how rude. Okay, well, I mean, this fox is... boom. Oh, right in the lava. Yay! Okay, and now I would get to go shopping again. So you see how this one works. Folks, this is Critter Crossfire, developed and published by Evan Polikoff, solo dev, and coming soon to PC. But there is currently a free demo on Steam for anyone who wants to check it out. Okay, I've got, let's see, 2 more games before our surprise. But I think that might be 5 Gong Show winners, which means it's time to do a part 1 poll. We have seen today Ale Abbey, where we ran a monastery brewing ale. Doloc Town, where we, it was that post-apocalyptic pixel art farming sim. Shotgun Cop Man, very strange. We're going down into hell to destroy Satan, and it had very interesting movement mechanics. And Critter Crossfire. So what's that? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 games. All right, you know what? We'll do 4. We'll do 4 games. On the poll, and then the top 2 from this will go on against if there's any. Well, you know what? No, we're not going to do a poll right now. We're going to keep going because what if only 5 games win? Then we only needed 1 poll. Silly pants. Silly pants me. All right, moving on with the next game. The next game is right here. Okay. This next one is called Let Them Trade. Thank you for trying out our demo. This is an early version of the game and does not represent the final product. You may encounter bugs, missing features, or performance issues. Gameplay mechanics, visuals, and content are subject to change before the full release. Here's what I know about Let Them Trade so far. Developed by Space Flower, published by Byte Rock Games, or Byte Rockers Games, we get to build a network of cities that produce and trade resources. Upgrade your castle and protect the cities from cheeky bandits. Tinker with the economy at your own pace and watch the charming wooden world grow into a lively and thriving kingdom. I hope that these bandits are not quite as cheeky as the bandits in the first game that we played. Let's see how it goes. Tutorial 1, the basics, start map. Sir Alarion says, "Greetings, welcome to Let Them Trade. I am the king, your monarch and sovereign. This clever little fellow on my shoulder is my most trusted advisor, Mr. Nuts." Mr. Nuts says, "Squeak, squeak, squeak." Well said, Mr. Nuts. Yes, I have big plans to grow the economy in my domain, but I can't oversee everything personally. Feasts and balls are just so time sensitive that I hardly find the time to do much else. That's why I'm looking for someone who is as hardworking as I am, and you look like just the right person. Up in the top right of the screen, behind the webcam, you will see the current main quest, side quests, and milestones. So right now we gotta move forward, backward, left, and right. Side quests and milestones are optional, but main quests must be completed to finish the scenario, so do pay attention. We've got right mouse button to move around, and then Q and E to rotate, or using the middle mouse button to rotate. Now's the scroll wheel. I did it too early. Okay. R to reset rotation. P to reset position. I love that they have reset buttons. That's cool. Build a new city for potatoes. City center placed. Okay. Cities are founded by first placing a city center. Place it in the basics tab of the build menu. So right here. City center. Boom. Did it. Build a new city. Wait for the construction to finish. Okay, I think it's happening, but we can fast forward. I can fast forward even more than that. Now that you've founded a new city, you can place production and residential buildings on neighboring tiles. Start by placing 2 potato farms on green fertile soil tiles and 2 peasant homes. You may hold down left shift to place multiple buildings. Alright, so... peasants. Potato farm. 1, 2. Peasant homes. 1, 2. I want them both to have oceanfront property. I think that'd be nice. So now we're going to keep it on fast forward until those things are built. Alberax says, so funny, I already have this one on my wish list. That's awesome. I'm getting the voting up now that we're starting to get an idea of how Let Them Trade is working. Did you see the little guys with carts transporting resources to the building sites just then? Those are the city transporters. All resources must be transported from where they're produced to where they're consumed, and the transporters are responsible for doing so inside the city. Okay. When you're about to place a building, you'll see arrows which indicate the distance which will need to be traveled by transporters. A city only has a limited amount of transporters, which means that the bigger the city gets, the farther the transporters will need to travel and the more difficult it will be for them. Okay. Target tiles scouted. You may have noticed that there are some gray unexplored tiles to the northeast of the castle. You can click on the scout icon above the knight in your castle, then set the flag next to the unexplored tiles to have them revealed. Okay, here we go. That's our scout, right? Or I guess that's our... Set the knight to scout mode. And then have him go here. Okay. He's just doing some light scouting, you know. He's checking it out. I'm going to speed it up a little. Oh, now he flips over those tiles. I like how it really is like a board game and they flip over the tiles. That's really cute. You found a forest tile. Let's found a new city next to this forest tile. Okay. Barren lands. So basics. City center. I have to put it right there, I guess. Okay. Most resource buildings need to be placed on a specific type of tile to work. The lumberjack must be placed on a forest tile and will then produce wood. Like all production buildings, the lumberjack requires inhabitants to work there, in this case peasants, so don't forget to build the peasant home as well. Okay. So peasants, we're going to do our peasant home. Little oceanfront peasant home here. I like to give them that. And lumberjack. We can do there. That's going to be a little far for those people. But I'm okay with it. Now that's not fertile soil, so I can't put the taters there. Now, it looks like I'm going to need to get them to trade taters for wood. I'm going off script in this tutorial, by the way. Oh, I shouldn't do it. What if they need me to do something later? I always like to go off script in the tutorial, but I probably shouldn't. Okay. Inhabitants have needs and wants. If not, they will become unhappy and move out. Resources are broken up into 2 groups, basic and luxury. Basic resources are the more important, and if these go missing, then inhabitants will be very unhappy. If both basic resources are provided, then inhabitants will no longer move out and will fill the slots of the residential buildings. Luxury resources provide extra happiness, but are not enough if the basics are missing. Besides making sure that inhabitants don't move out, happiness is also important because inhabitants provide money to the city based on their happiness. The happier the population, the more money a city will have to trade and purchase goods. So I think what they're saying is, I need to give them potatoes, not just vodka. Right? Okay, so let's do that. Let's say, now that we have 2 cities, let's make them trade with one another. I love it. We're going to make a trade route. Basics. Road. Oh, but I don't think... Does that actually get... There we go. Okay. So that's my trade route. They are trading. Connect all your cities with roads. But, oh, maybe that's not to my city center. Does it have to go to my city center? Yes. It moves much faster when it goes to my city center. Okay. Each city has its own budget, which it will spend buying resources from other cities. It will also sell resources, which it overproduces. Hey! Let Them Trade is an official Gong Show winner. Huzzah! Congratulations, Space Flower and Bite Rockers games on your Gong Show win. We'll play for another 5 to 10 before I will see if we are able to feature the game that I skipped from earlier, if it's going to play nice with my system or not. Okay. So let's see. The prices of resources in the economy are determined by supply and demand. Managing the production and flow of resources in the economy, and therefore indirectly managing the prices, is vital for success. This is because on every trade you levy a trade tax of 25% on both cities. This is your primary source of income. Try to build an economy where cities are specialized and must import many resources from one another. But beware of monopolies, as they might drive up the prices and make the economy inefficient. So what I'm hearing is I need 2 potato towns and 2 forest towns. We've got a global resource overview in the top left. That's right up here. If you click on a resource, then you switch to focus mode. Here, lots of additional information will be available. In our little economy, here the first city will produce potatoes and buy wood. The second city will produce wood and buy potatoes. Let's watch it in action. I mean, that's what they're doing, yeah. So now I just need to wait till all that's traded. We're doing our trades. It's looking good. Potatoes are traded. Wood is traded. As I mentioned before, transporters move resources inside a city, whilst traders move resources between cities. A city only has a limited amount of either of these, meaning they can get overloaded if a lot must be moved at once. Cities can be upgraded, increasing the number of traders and transporters they have at their disposal. City upgrades can be applied at any time, provided you have the required coins and resources. Let's try this now. Select one of the cities, and then in the main tab, click up in the top left. All right, let's do this one and upgrade it. Oh, this person's upset because they don't have any wool. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a sheep city yet. I'm sorry you don't have any wool. This city's being upgraded. Very good work. You finished the first part of the tutorial. In part 2, you will learn about researching more advanced buildings, as well as upgrades and modifications. I'll see you then. Tutorial completed. Next map. Alright, instead of starting a brand new map, since we're at about 5 minutes, this is where I'm going to put a pin in Let Them Trade. I do really like this one, though. This is very fun. Let Them Trade is very cool. All right, so now we are going to go back to RailGods of Hysterra, which I tried to showcase earlier. It did not want to play nice with my ultra-wide monitor and capture card setup. which is okay. Not every indie game is made for ultra wides and content creators, and that is a-okay. I am going to give it one more chance, though, and then whether or not this game is able to work for us today, while you are all voting, I have a big surprise for everybody. So, big surprise is holding off for the vote, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and see if I can finally get this one to work. I don't know if it will or if it's just going to bork everything again, but let's see. All the fingers and toes crossed. I mean, it's doing more than it did before. I think it's working for us. Nice. Okay, good. Welcome to RailGods of Hysterra, developed by Troglobites Games. You can follow them at RailGods Games, published by Digital Vortex, and it's in early access as of just 6 days ago. It is a co-op survival journey for 1 to 5 players through a post-apocalyptic Lovecraftian world. I love Lovecraftian worlds. They're so creepy. Command and evolve a living monstrous, train, craft weapons, and build a mobile base, gain powers, and face the great old ones. Explore an ever-changing world, hold on to your sanity, and ascend to godhood. It is rated M for violence, blood, and substance use. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and check it out. New game. Play solo. Private session can be played offline. That's great. No one else will join. Game name. Stream game. Let's see. You are not in that category, Celtic Seer. You're young at heart, eh? All right. Character creation. This guy's name is Jagger. He has a very mean face. Can we... Oh, I like the body options. Oh, lots more body options than I thought we'd have. I'm going to go with a skinny lady. Wait, I kind of liked the, those cheeks. Yeah. This lady looks like she, you know, didn't get some great filler. I feel like she's going to be very posh maybe then. What's very... Oh, that's very posh hair. That's also very posh hair. We're going to keep her with that very posh hair. Eyebrows. We need some nice eyebrows. And they're going to be dark eyebrows. Yeah. Dark blue, maybe. Why is her hair... Her hair is like gray, but I feel like... do we have like a green? I guess like a green's kind of cool. The hair choices, colors are so bizarre to me. We'll stick with that. Eyes are fine. Clothing in the upper body. Oh man. The bow's very pot. None of that. This almost feels like Lara Croft triangle boobies, so I think we should go with it. I feel like she's like a deep red kind of lady. Maybe like red and black? I don't know. I'm spending too much time on character creation and I shouldn't. Lower body. Now she looks like... Oh, no, I love those pants, though. Hold up. We need something that goes with those pants. Maybe that jet. You know what? We're going to stick with this. Cosmetics. I don't like any of those hats, except... Okay, her name's still Jagger because I didn't change it. All right. Very vampiric look? Yeah, kind of. Let's see what we can do. I've awakened to some compelling call within my mind. All right. Very vampiric, as you said. A call which I cannot seem to resist, no matter my will. The Crypt and the Dreamers. In the months before the arrival of the Great Old Ones, the weird fiction writer H.P. Lovecraft gathered from across the globe a team of expert dreamers. Each dreamer secreted themselves within hidden crypts, and suspended in a mystical sleep by an elixir, each entered the dreamlands, there to seek solutions of the various sorcerers and scientists who exist there. The game objectives are displayed on the left side of the screen. Keep an eye on them often to know how to proceed within the gameplay. Collect the backpack. Hold to rotate the camera. Alt to highlight objectives. Tab to open our inventory. Info point. Whenever you come across the symbol, you can hover over it with the cursor. So the compendium, the Crypt and the Dreamers, the objectives, and the info widget. Okay. And then G is open our crafting tab. Okay. It says we have to receive the blueprints from the blueprint totem. I'm going to assume that's the blueprint totem. Transfer all. We can make a flint, a stone axe, a tattered armor chest, and tattered armor legs. Press G to craft a stone axe. Stone axe blueprint. Oh, so it looks like we need to do this first. Okay. Now we've made our stone axe. But it doesn't look like it's equipped. I need to equip it. Wood, stick, stone, equip. I've equipped my stone axe. Now I get to go destroy the wooden barrier right here. Alright, now that we've gotten a little bit of the tutorial underway, I'm going to open up the voting. So let's see what else there is here to interact with. Anything? Very creepy. Alright, we're going to go through. This icon indicates your level of satiety. If the level drops to 0, your maximum HPs will start to decrease until they're halved. Remember to eat often. Okay, we are a hungry, hungry folk. Where do we eat? Check the cupboard for some food and eat some food. A tea plant. I guess I'll do that. Here's the cupboard. Canned food. Transfer all. Use. Okay, I just ate some of that. That's fine. Can I get more of this tea plant, though? Okay. Now where to? Up this way. Find a way out. Great. Eardle says Sandlos is fun. What does that mean? I do like the look of this game so far. I think it looks super cool. Okay, next area loading. Mini-map and world map. The mini-map is displayed on the right side of the screen. That's right here behind my camera. You can consult it at any time. Now sections of the map will be revealed as you explore the territory. You can click on the mini-map to reset the camera rotation. You can also view the world map by pressing M. Okay, is there anything back here? Can I interact with any of that? These are the crypts. Oh, can I smoosh? I can smoosh the pottery. I guess I should... All these poor pots, what did they ever do to me, right? It does look like there's something... Oh, I can chop down these trees. I might need this stuff, you know? Okay. Explore the area. Hello? Lots of trees to chop down if I want to. It does show something on the map, though, up here. So let's go see if we can find it. What is this? Surprised to see humans, even if dead, need to check their belongings. There are survivors of this wasted earth, half insane humans and things far less human, roaming seemingly aimlessly across the madness-ravaged landscapes. This is giving me like strong Diablo vibes, and I don't know why. I feel like they want me to do some grave robbing. Oh, here. Can I? Oh, here, their backpack. Remember, never let her run out of food. She's always hungry. What do they have? A lever? Earthling mush. A mass of bloody tissues. RailGods have a sweet tooth for it. Ew. Bandages and cooked potatoes. All right. Okay. I ate a potato. I'm eating 2 more potatoes. Okay, I ate all the potatoes that we got from there. And now it looks like I could go through here. And there's something down here. Maybe some bad guys. Yes. I took out the savage. Okay, I gotta get this guy before I can collect the mush. Leather straps, rags, more mush, and more leather scraps. Still going. Can I interact? Oh! No, 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 no! I messed it up. I didn't want to do that. This is what it was doing before when it was like freaking out, trying to figure out where it needed to be. That's what I was trying to do. Just opening up new parts of the map. What is this up here? A new gate to open. Uncover the message's meaning, it says. Investigate the peculiar message. What peculiar message? Is that somewhere on my map? I'm over here. I could go back and take out whatever that is. Or is it like compendium? She's always hungry? Is that the peculiar message? Y'all, I don't know. I feel like I should be able to craft something cool with the new leather scraps I got, but... Oh, no! A rail god! She's the source of the call. Then our operation was successful. The magic of the Dreamlands allowed us to access the waking world, and the use of this Shoggoth plasm has created this Titan. Incomprehensible thing of the stars, a creature from beyond the rim of madness. My God, my creation, it's here! Master, help me. Use gift. Master, feed me. Feed me. From the hideous priests of the Plateau of Lang came the secrets of the Shoggoth plasm. Living masses of sentient, shape-changing flesh that could be bonded and entangled with machines in the waking world. Symbiotically enmeshed with the iron and steel of great locomotives, and piloted by the dreamers upon their return to Earth, these rail gods would travel the endless railways fueled by sacrifice and arcane magics. She has bestowed you with 2 dark gifts, the Dark Bolt and Seismic Wave. Press the R key and the C key to use them. Destroy your enemies and save Rail God. Okay, well that was nice at least. Now I feel like I'm gonna need to feed all this mush to my evil train, if I understand correctly what's happening. Pretty sure we just have like an evil train. Reach the boarding ramp and get on board. Is this the boarding ramp? I just climb in its mouth? Oh, I can dodge. Okay. Get on board. That got real fast. Yes, we're like the minions. Exactly. Feeding this creature. This icon indicates the RailGod's level of satiety. Feed her with mush using the locomotive cage and the control panel in the locomotive so you can resume your journey. Keep an eye on the number indicated to know how many stops you can visit with the current level of satiety. If the level reaches 0, the RailGod will stop at a random place. It will not be able to resume the journey until it's restored. So feed it. Feed me, Seymour, indeed. The number represents how much you can feed the RailGod using the mush you have in your inventory. Okay. Enter the locomotive. Use the control panel. Add mush into the locomotive feeder. Okay. I've got a lot of mush. Is that enough? And then... Good. Okay. Reach the last flatbed. I don't know how to use the coordinates panel. How do I reach the last flatbed? Is that like this way? Oh, goodness. Use the workbench. This is the blueprint desk. Here you can study and acquire new blueprints. Place an item marked with a magnifying glass in the empty slot. It can be either any raw ingredient or the final item. Click study and then transfer all. Oh, here, I guess these are the new archive. Can I put that there? Drag and drop any item marked here with a magnifying glass. I guess... I don't think I have anything marked with a magnifying glass, I guess. But why can't I? I guess the bandage is already there, so I can't transfer it. Okay. What is this? This is a repair workbench. Repair requirements. Building workbench tier. Oh, I don't have the earthling mush or the copper wires to do it. I see. Oh, I think I finally reached the last flatbed. Oh! Talk with Abdul. A ghost bird. Ah, dreamer. You have found your RailGod and this is no longer a dream. You are now a godkeeper, symbiotically connected to your RailGod. Ah! There are things you must do. All right, we have to get tools. I don't have many just now. You must craft. Build workbenches to create new tools and items. You can enter building mode by using the B key. Okay. Build a log workbench. Workbenches. And then... come with their own skill type. Crafting elements. Placing workbenches of a specific skill type inside a fully closed carriage can bring significant improvements. So here we go. The log workbench is what we need. I guess we don't have enough flint for it yet. Not enough resources. Okay. So I guess I'll go back to the crafting screen. Yeah, I don't have enough, so I'm gonna have to go get stuff, I guess, to make that. How do I go get more? Are these more blueprints? I guess I'd have to go back out. Anyway, we are out of our extra 5 to 10 minute playthrough. So we are going to start our voting, and I will be able to tell everyone what the surprise is. Okay. Let me go ahead and switch out of this now. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, exiting that game. Okay. RailGods of Hysterra was also a Gong Show winner today. I think that means we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Gong Show winners today, which will mean we need to do 2 polls. So, the 2 polls. Ultimate Gong Show winner. This is the part 1 poll. That will be between Stickman Strikes. Oh no, Stickman Strikes Conquer Fantasy World did not achieve a win because of its weird sense of humor. Weird, being kind to there. Horse Racing Manager did not achieve a win today either, although some people really liked it. We did play Abbey, where we were running a monastery dedicated to brewing beer. That was a Gong Show winner. We played Doloc Town. Doloc Town is a cozy pixel art farming simulation set in a post-apocalyptic world. That was a Gong Show winner. We played the ever so silly and out of control Shotgun Cop Man from Devolver Digital. And Critter Crossfire. And that's 4 games. So the top 2 from this poll will go on against the next 2. Here we go. The poll is going to be a 2-minute poll at the top of chat. Good luck to all the games featured. All right, that poll is at the top of chat. And, okay, now I can talk about the exciting surprise. So, the exciting surprise is that a game that we covered back on the Gong Show in 2019 called The Rift Breaker came out in 2021. It's got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. We, I think, rated it a Gong Show winner, but maybe not the ultimate Gong Show winner, or maybe that was before we were doing ultimate Gong Show winners. But the Rift Breaker was great. Everybody in this community really liked it. Like I said, really great reviews on Steam since it came out 4 years ago. They are now launching a closed beta of a survival 4-player co-op mode, and they gave me 100 codes to give away to this community in case we all want to play it together. So yes, you heard that right, 100 codes. Now, while I am not going to draw 100 names right now in chat, because that would take hours, and Twitch would ban me for Twitch whispering too many people at the same time, what I'm going to do is in the announcements section of the Discord, I'll say react with a, I'm going to make it the fire emote because it's Surefire Games and Exor Studios who made Rift Breaker. We'll say react with a flame if you want a copy of the Rift Breaker. 100 codes to give away. And now hopefully I'll be able to check everybody who reacted, message you on Discord, and send you your codes. I think that is the best way for me to be able to do this. It looks like Abbey was our first winner. And so to play the co-op closed beta. But the cool thing about this is Exor Studios and Surefire Games are giving us all these codes so that we can enjoy the co-op as a community. So if any members of the community want to play with other members of the community, if any of you want to play with me on stream, this will mean that all of you have access to the game and can play it. And the closed beta for the co-op only goes till the end of the month of May, but I'm going to try to squeeze in a play games with me stream between now and the end of the month. But of course, if you get one of these codes, you're welcome to play it whenever you like. So putting that announcement in announcements right now. And again, all you need to do is react with a little flame. Here, I'll add a reaction to get us started. React with a little flame, and I will, over the next day or two, try to send everybody out their codes. So huge thank you to the whole Rift Breaker team for gifting 100 codes to this community. That is so stinking kind. All right, let me go ahead and take a look at our poll results. Ale, Abbey, and Shotgun Cop Man are going on to the next one. So let's go ahead and do Ale, Abbey, Shotgun Cop Man. And this will be for the actual Ultimate Gong Show winner of the day. They are going up against Let Them Trade and RailGods of Hysterra. Okay, and this is, I'm going to make this a 3-minute poll because this is for the ultimate winner of the day. The poll is now live at the top of chat. Now, for those of you who are thinking, wait a second, I want one of these codes, but I'm not in the Discord. The Discord's open to everybody. Command Discord in chat. We'll give you a link to the Discord if you're not already a Discord member. But yes, go ahead and join the Discord. React to that announcement in the announcements channel, and I will send you your code. Huzzah! Yeah, when the team reached out and were like, hey, do you want some giveaway codes for your community? I'm like, yeah, it's always fun to do giveaways in the community. Thank you. And they were like, here's 100. Which is out of control. Very cool. Very, very cool. So I was excited to see that. I can't wait to find out what our Ultimate Gong Show winner of the day is. Whatever it is, it's going to be going up against some fierce competition in our next Gong Stravaganza, which won't be next Gong Show. It'll be the one after that. Yeah, thank you to the devs, right? Super, super cool. Super, super cool. Dun, dun, dun. Here, I'm going to change this from RailGods to just chatting at this moment. Thank you for the hydrate reminder as well, Johnson. I'm hydrating thanks to you. But yeah, I've been busy trying to get ready for Computex and also just some background projects I'm working on that, fingers crossed, they'll come out the way I'd like them to. That would be awesome. All right, I'm looking right now, and we have a little less than half the time left, so a little over a minute left to get your votes in. And while we've got some votes for Ale, Abbey, Shotgun Cop Man, and Let Them Trade, RailGods of Hysterra right now is in the lead, but it's anyone's game. Thank you to the devs. Is this a Zelda dress? It is Frequency Punch, yeah. Isn't this fun? It's been a while since I've worn this dress, and today just felt like a dress day. After this, I'm going to go. I got to get my nails done so that when I'm holding all the things at Computex, my nails look pretty. That's important since I'll be in Taiwan for a whole week. I'll be sad to miss all of you and our family. Astro Banshee, it's not from her universe. No, her universe stuff never fits me this well. This is from a company called Living Dead Clothing that was an Australian company that closed down during the pandemic. But of course, when I commented on something, I was like, oh, I'm so sad that they closed down. I said something like they closed down because of the pandemic or something. And they were like, we did not. We just happened to choose that time to close down. And I'm like, okay. The owner retired or something like that. But I was very sad about it. I leave Friday night. Faux Bread Mage says I messed up. I meant to vote for RailGods but wasn't paying attention. Well, that's okay because RailGods of Hysterra is our winner. So our Ultimate Gong Show winner of the day goes to RailGods of Hysterra. So I'm going to have to mess around with the settings to make sure we get them just right before the next Gong Stravaganza feature. And there will be one more. Let me just look at our schedule. Because next week, I'll be at Computex, so there won't be a Gong Show next week. Then when we come back on May 27th, there will be a Gong Show. And then after that, the first Gong Show in June will be our Gong Stravaganza. So buckle up and get ready. It's going to be fun. A week with no Gong Show is like a week with no food, says Rob. Oh, you're very sweet. I mean, anytime I do a week with no Gong Show, I get so backed up on the amount of games that I want to showcase. But today was a really fun one. We had more games than I normally do, and some of them were not the coolest. And some of them were really great. So it's, it's funny. As much as I only want to show games that are like all winners and games we'll love, it makes it more interesting when there's some definite gongs in there too. So all of that to say, I appreciate your input immensely. Thank you for dictating how the show goes and playing along with me. And this is where I'm going to wrap up today's stream because I have some stuff I have to take care of, some bookkeeping and administrative stuff behind the scenes. And then I will be live tomorrow twice. I will be live at 10 a.m. on Amazon Live talking some of my content creator favorite tech and some of the tech that I'm bringing with me to Computex. And then I will be, I think I said that's 10 a.m., right? I think that's when that is. Let me just look at my schedule. Yes. And then I'm going live at 11 a.m. for a Wacky Wednesday stream playing the new Doom: The Dark Ages. So tomorrow is Wacky Wednesday because it's starting earlier, and it's because I have early access to Doom, and there's Twitch drops with that. So come on by tomorrow morning, watch me freak out and get scared at Doom, and earn some Twitch drops while you're at it, and I will see you all tomorrow. So 10 a.m. Amazon Live, just chatting, and 11 a.m. Twitch. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye, my friends.